Yeah.
Tide's also fine. He can farm up those items too.
As we saw in the last game, Tide definitely
couldn't get a salve right away. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't even mean just based on the CS score right now. I just kind of thinking about this matchup in general. Up top, though, Boxy in a lot of trouble. Damage from Frost, but actually they turn it the other way. Now the burst damage flies. EGM blocks him out. And the first blood is drawn by Insania. They go 1 for 1, but soon to be 1 for 2 if they can find Pablo. Good use of the healing salves. Now EGM caught by the Thunder Strike, taking a lot of damage back. Pablo re-engages, and one more auto attack will find it. Hanskin getting the better of the exchange. 2 for 1. TFT find it in this try-on-try.
Nice abuse of the level 7 armor there from Pablo. Getting involved early on the Naga even when he's low HP. As long as Pablo back mid, in behind Mickey with a DD rune as well. So possibility here at a kill.
Oh yeah, this Viper in a lot of trouble. The DD Quap is so hard to deal with. Era probably could have manned up for that, but a little bit timid. Cold Feet had already been used. Still, those right clicks do hurt. Now he jumps in onto Insania. Might get cold-footed. Ooh, got the damage with that last little tick of the poisonous dagger. That's a kill in the mid lane. Mickey does live, but he's got to walk back home, so still not ideal for the
EGM cancels.
Right there. How's this bottom lane? Phoenix on Void. Looks like Jonas is getting the better of Loda. Kind of makes sense. The attack speed slow, very annoying. He's actually holding some... Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. My bad. Up top. More battling. Uh-oh, Hanskin. I think he's going to fall this time. Yep, Tiny's got the combo. Another try-on-try here, Trent. Our 2-1-2 meta is devolving in front of us.
Yeah, Air's having a real rough time mid, though. The levels have stacked up. He's level 4 on Mickey, and, you know, this is what happens. Even with double null, 72 damage on Era, and you look at the Viper, he just has the ring, and he's at 73. Like, ring in the branch, and you don't really go ring on Queen, so that makes it, like, just already an innately bad matchup, too.
Wow, you're right. I guess I didn't realize the base damage was so different between the two. At 73.
Yeah, but he only has to invest in a ring, and she doesn't really buy ring, and ring's an ownage item, so that's why it makes his laning just so good. Like, ring is just broken, but you're not going to buy Ring of Aquila on a Queen.
So that's the difference maker.
Yeah, it's the value play.
Moves back EGM. He's going to take a tumble. Possibly a kill on Boxy as well. Big damage still from Frost. Very healthy. Another ensnare. That Naga Siren so pesky in this kind of situation. Disruptor again. Finds the last auto attack.
But a lot of those viable heroes just feel so much worse than a lot of their peers right now.
Yeah, well, it seems like there's two big factors in this meta. Survivability and disable. So supports like Disruptor and Naga that have these really strong disables are just so much more in vogue right now. And for this reason, even Tusk, he's able to counter-initiate this with his own shards, drop the snowball. They're going back in onto Hanskin. So many turns the other way. Tiny gets a counter kill onto Pablo and actually pressuring Frost. Not sure if he's actually going to get this kill. Healing Ward comes down, so seems unlikely. But a lot of counter pressure, and right there, you know, we're seeing why heroes like Silencer just don't offer the same kind of punch per pound like the guys we're seeing right here. Double kill secured for Boxy as Frost gets bursted down and Insania rejoins the party. Boxy will survive, unable to pursue Thunder there potentially because it does override Darkness. Like the priority is pretty key. But, you know, I think Coddle Phoenix might happen at TI, dude. Just get ready for it. I'm calling it here.
I'll ask about that in a second. Jug tossed up. Oh, he's gonna live. He's actually fine.
Yep, that healing ward doing a lot of work. Boxy gonna TP home, and on the other side, they pursue onto EGM. Supernova used. Damage is there. EGM falls. You can see the radius securing that kill. Don't know if that would have been possible with old Phoenix. They actually want more. Yeah, Insania 100% going down. Clipped by the urn to boot. Double kill for Jonas.
Is that what I'm getting to here?
Yes.
So you're going to have two of the greediest supports together? Or is this a core
Phoenix is going to be an off lane.
Okay. All right.
And Coddle is going to be a 4 farming in the jungle.
All right. Genius, dude. You're on another level.
Just you wait. It's going to be a pocket strat. And some team is going to be kicking ass with Night Stalker. Then it's going to be elimination and Night Stalker acting like they own the world. And all of a sudden the Phoenix Coddle is going to come out and they're going to shit on them.
All right. I like it. So far, Jonas is starting that off. Pablo in a bit of trouble up here. See if he can make some jukes.
Well, not yet level 6, so no Song of the Siren. Stick charges will not be enough. That laser, keep them in range for Supernova. It's not the craziest item on Phoenix. Synergizes with the Ensnare. Hello, Loda. We'll see you later there, pal. It was nice knowing you.
Oh, and now Sania, the and one here from Jonas.
EP, though.
Not quite in range for the net there, it looked like.
Yep.
I mean, there's some benefit.
Kind of curious what Jug is going to go for. Frost has really been kind of slowed down this game. I guess he's recovered some. Going for the Omni Slash on Mickey. Gets him down to half HP. Now the glimpse back into a Sonic Wave. I mean, they still don't have the damage, though, and Pablo is just getting destroyed. His hand skin also getting right-clicked hard by the Viper. Chronosphere now as Loda rejoins this party. He catches Era, but Viper does fall to the wrath of Jonas. On the backside, the Supernova does get completed. It's a 1 for 2, maybe a bit more boxy, very low. The dots will tick him down, and Jonas finds a double. Deep in enemy territory, nowhere to go. Drops Fiery Spirits, trying to survive, but he's totally blocked out. Gets stunned by the Cold Feet. And up.
Not really pressuring all too much there. Okay, now they start to come in the mid lane. This is what they need to do, right? Punish Chrono being down, and they have the song too, so they feel free to play a little aggressive here. Still have Static Storm as well. Hanskin just going to leave. EGM?
GM.
Smack down.
Yeah, he gets caught. Net into... All right. Well, I think Battle Fury Jug generally can't go wrong there. Even if you're a little behind. Jonas caught by the Chrono, but Song of the Siren completely counters it. Jonas gets stunned. He's not going to be able to get off the Phoenix Egg. He does still. Oh, they're going to focus it down. It sets up for a nice ult from Era. Now Ice Blast flies in off the mark. Era hasted up, trying to turn for more damage, but low on mana, and the right clicks just don't hurt right now. Tusk buys back. Boxy stuck in the front line, will fall, but Pablo trades his life. Mickey basically uncontested that.
He was thinking about maybe going Lincoln's first. That might be the right call versus this Queen, and just let his allies do the damage. Boxy, scouting, no sentries. Jonas, he's teasing.
Oh, they catch only the Disruptor. It's not the Chrono that Loda wanted. This Supernova looks like it might go off. No, he gets exploded. They trade 1 for 1. Hanskin survives long enough to get off the ultimate. Double damage on Era, helping out with the right click. Slowed down and killed by the Ice Blast. One. Boxy now, looking to hunt. Combo on the Jug. He might have it here.
Oh, he goes the right way.
Laser will heal him up. Oh, such a heartbreaker for Boxy. Now he's going to get punished for this. All of a sudden, there's an entire Dire team. See ya. Like S&Y will be his item of choice.
Loda runs into air and starts taunting.
Up top, Insania ensnared, lasered, burning. They melt that Iceman like it ain't no... But something about this TFT draft, I think with Farm, they just have more options. It's going to be very hard to hit more than like a 2-hero Chrono consistently, and they've got a lot of ways to counter-initiate that with the Egg, with the Song, even just with the Static Storm.
Jonas. That was pretty cool. He's going to end up costing his life, though. He didn't quite get enough damage on the AA, but he timed his dive so that he'd kill. Instead of going for the Lincolns.
I mean, with Naga nearby, they've definitely got some kill options. There's the Orchid to initiate Jug on the way in. Omni Slash gets a couple of good bounces, and it's enough. Nice combo. Yep. And the Queen of Pain just walks away. Meanwhile, on the top, there's an Ancient Apparition on a deep warding expedition, and there's a Naga Siren that has sniffed it out, and Snare going to fly through. Juggernaut comes in, and, well, crit to start things off will make that a very easy...
It's like solo down the egg kind of a deal.
Boxy, though. Fresh BKB gets a hit on the Frost, but now the other way, he'll use it, and I think that's enough to survive. Era putting in the right clicks. Oh my gosh, he actually falls. It's 140 right now, so it's a pretty big damage increase.
But he doesn't have eggs, so that's probably the main reason.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, even without the Ags, though, Hanskin getting very low. He is getting healed up by Jonas, but not enough to save him. Walrus Punch to secure the kill. Quap on the high ground, putting right clicks into EGM. The Orchid, the ultimate. EGM will pop. Now the Clash bouncing around these heroes. Gets Boxy very low and actually finishes him off. All the BKBs from Alliance used, and now the turn is attempted. Frost locked inside of the Chrono. There is a Supernova down. It will commence, and Mickey actually gets stunned on it, right on the edge. And Alliance will get cleaned up. It's nicely done by TFT. The Chrono finishes off.
Panic, like, gonna stun this guy and maybe think they have the physical damage there from Pablo.
Yeah, also, some of Alliance weren't really showing, so you never know if it's a bait. EGM glimpsed back. Hanskin just barely gets vision of it.
Like he's had 5 kills for like 20 minutes.
He had a pretty good start, and then it kind of petered off.
Yeah, Tiny's so hard to transition to the next phase. Like, we've had like one game where we really saw that, where the Tiny went Blink Force Staff, and he was just throwing people into his allies and creating team fights, and the team was fighting around him. Is Insania about to get soloed down by the old Phoenix again here?
Yep. Jonas, though, is he actually going to get punished for this? It's EGM that's going to be punished. He'll be caught by the Static Storm Kinetic Field. Phoenix Sun. I think TFT are very happy with the way they're able to whittle down Alliance at the moment, and
yeah, I would say so.
It's finally become this 5v5 high ground siege. Frost taking some damage to get things started.
Look at their spread right now. They're begging for the Chrono. They're just like, go ahead, Chrono, one of our people. We're all split up.
Beautiful Omni, though. Kills the Viper, brings Boxy down low, and Frost will survive through this. It looks like maybe not. Nice Chrono and Ice Blast also clips Jonas, but Song of the Siren, it's there. That finds the reset. TFT have gone 1 for 1, but they could still clean up this fight. The insane Icarus dive across the way. Loda just destroyed as he gets locked down. Viper does not have a buyback here. Loda does, but without the Chrono, it doesn't feel particularly valuable.
No. And that cannot be overstated. How good it is.
Very good. Pablo jumps in, follow up on the EGM from Era. They're using this Orchid quite well. Boxy wants to initiate, but Era was BKB'd. Unable to find that opening. Loda buys back, as does the Tusk. BKB popped immediately.
BKB, or, well, okay, not BKB, obviously, but...
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think if Quap blinks in aggressively and you Viper Strike her right away, it prevents her from just continuing to charge forward. Insania gets initiated on, and the Phoenix gets off the egg. They're probably going to kill him, but Mickey has died off to the side, so they go 1 for 2 already. Loda uses the Chrono to lock down Hanskin, but again, Pablo's there with the Song. Frost does not have the ultimate, but they are going to fight this. Era sets up a nice Sonic Wave. EGM falls. Loda getting low. Ensnare just standing there as Boxy becomes the lone survivor. He finishes off Pablo, uses his BKP, but he gets wiped. And Era with the right click.
It's done.
It's pretty done. Yeah. 50 seconds of a 5v or 4v2. Yeah.
See what
mid lane of barracks.
Commit for.
Nice initiation from Boxy. The Ice Blast does connect, but it doesn't really matter. Might force a Shatter onto the Disruptor, but it will cost Insania his life. And GG ends up getting called. It will be TFT that take game 1 of this 2-game series.
Jonas dives into the fen. Well, the expected victor comes out, but I did like the Radiance. No. And no one wins the troll
with Empower is really quite nice.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's got to be something else. I bet it
didn't seem to follow the victory strat last game, but
Loda is gonna get caught by the cast. The follow-up shard.
No.
It's the perfect spot. Completely blocks him out, and he just accepts his fate. Says, "Guys, I done."
What can I say? I'm a natural. It wasn't even close. Maybe I should be a troll player. Maybe I'll learn something.
Dude, troll is good. Look at him just bullying the hell out of this Jug. Forces out the healing ward already.
He can't even come back down because he's scared of the ranged possibilities. You know, against melee matchups, you can bring out the ward and feel okay about it so it doesn't get hit by a random ranged axe. But
well, the other side of it, the flak cannon deployed. Mickey still struggling in the mid. And Troll actually gets a bash, needs to kill this healing ward, or does he?
Nope.
Mickey gets soloed down by Era. Beautifully done as he switches to the range. Roasted, he gets stunned again. It's only a level 2 Witch Doctor, though, so that's a level 1 Maledict. I don't think it's enough. If he was level 3, that actually would have been a kill. It's so close, but it's not there.
Yeah, probably would have been.
Up top, Pablo, he's on the run, but he will get stunned.
Oh, Boxy gets hit again by the Gale.
And now he goes down. Jonas, let's go back down. Bada, Boxy, he gets caught by the curse. He's gonna tick, he's gonna drown, and he's gonna choke.
Man, I'm a little worried if Veno keeps being so strong right now. He's like first pick, first ban in a lot of places, especially NA. I feel like he's very strong, at least considered NA. If he gets one more nerf, if they nerf the mana cost of Plague Wards, I feel like this hero will be in so much trouble.
Mickey's getting porked in the mid lane.
That was without Battle Trance. Like, that was a kill chance possibly with Battle Trance, but they're here now with the rotations.
It's 4 heroes, though, and it looks like Era is positioned to survive. They're going to snowball forward. Hanscan in maybe a little bit too deep. They'll finish off Insania first. Healing Ward on the high ground, still helping them out, but Hanscan's actually still alive, and EGM was hit by the curse. Hanscan with some ring around the rosy helps secure the kill, gets the experience. Era finds a bash onto Mickey. No stick, but in comes the Magnus. It's a skewer forward, but now he's out of juice. He doesn't have a revolt. Yeah, there's no, yeah, he's locked out.
They're
That's
stuck.
Beautiful.
They can't get out.
Ended up being 5 from the Dire. Era survives. They kill 2. No, they kill 3 rather and lose only 2. Mickey now, he's going to go down. It looks like the range from Troll is too much. Stun from Insania comes just a bit too late. Things crumbling quickly.
That team fought down, comboed up. Could that happen the other way this time? You know, we got a Magnus. They're going to find this Omni, and he's not really... He was not looking. Maybe he just accepted his fate and wanted to get the last hit there. That's probably...
So much pressure on this Magnus, because Mickey's not doing much damage right now. Loda, he's going to go for an SNY. That'll help, but they just don't have a big propensity to kill compared to this Troll.
Yep, I would agree. I was merely trying to give them some hope, but it's not looking too good.
Like, yeah, sometimes using a coupon's all right, but that's like the next level of couponing. Like, jeez.
Top lane, Era's gonna find Loda all alone here. And
see, that's what I'm talking about with the Troll. Like, Troll literally went for a farming build, maxed out Fervor. Oh, just dagger mag. Like, I got the dagger. That's
he was saying, like, yeah, mag has dagger. Dagger. But I mean, there you go, guys.
Oh,
Loda just got
he gets
demolished.
pooped on. Sorry, I was looking down bottom. I was following the Magnus still.
Yeah.
Lion is level 6, Trent.
It just looks so hopeless for Alliance, doesn't it? Look at Era just camping. He's waiting.
Diddy wants this. Mickey able to get away as Era gets stunned, but now he gets repelled. And so he's going to go in onto EGM. Just look how fast the Night Stalker dies. Era gets 1 bash, and that's
Alliance here. Same plan. Still need the same stuff. EGM scouting first. We're looking for the big RP. Can we find it?
The smoke, it breaks as Pablo is kind of the only one that they find. Blink forward from Boxy, hoping for more. Jonas is there, tries to pop the GA, but it doesn't connect onto Pablo. It's kind of a heartbreaker. Hanscan with a bold ultimate and a good cask bouncing around, but the healing ward can keep everybody topped off, and Hanscan will be killed by a shockwave. TFT get repelled. Without Era in the front lines doing the damage, they do fall a little bit short, but no BKB on Era, so continuing to be cautious for the Magnus. To make something happen, they're trying another smoke, and it would be great if they could take a good 5v5 fight, but TFT just simply aren't giving it to them. And again, the Tusk breaks the smoke, reveals the whole thing, and Pablo may pay with his life, but it's better than an RP hitting a bunch of their cores in a fight that they don't want to take. Hanscan drops a nice stun, gets back to the shrine, trying to TP out, and he will. Alliance again given the middle finger while the Tusk.
When
he just died down there.
They didn't use it.
No, not the smoke that just happened, the one before that.
I'm pretty sure he hit his Aghanims. If not, it was literally completed a second after. But either way, Pablo's back in the fray of things.
Oh, Pablo gets fingered, but he survives. Mickey, on the other hand, takes the brunt of the death ward, and he'll go down. Buyback from the Veno. He'll get into the fight as Insania gets left behind. TFT with an aggressive...
Let's see if this darkness can actually do anything. They have wards over on the side here from Hanskin protecting them over there. They have some Venom wards on the high ground. I mean, they still see pretty far for darkness.
Whoa, in goes Era. He's got the repel, so he's BKB'd. Loda slowed down into an oblivion with that new Scotty, but skewered back. This troll is in deep. Now the GA comes, and that global presence is certainly good stuff. TFT diving into the tier 4s. Mickey gets dropped, and so does the Aegis. Troll coming back to life. Buybacks from Alliance also coming through. It's still a 5v5, but TFT are low on cooldowns. They're going to sound the retreat, but Alliance need to be careful not to go out too far. Onskin now the one left behind. The Witch Doctor gets killed. They've already lost the Tusk. Really far in the negative in terms of net worth.
And we're still waiting on the RP.
Uh-oh. Jumping in on Mickey.
He just found Jug. Okay, I was watching the Boxy play, and I guess Troll just TP'd and the game's over. So there you go.
Yeah, I was watching the Troll Jug, fortunately, that time, and, you know, it happened pretty quick. Jug spun, and Troll just whomped him. Loda trying to TP, does not find the bash in time. In theory, yes, but they're going to have to kill this Troll fast, because he has cheese, so he's almost got the Aegis-like effect here. Repel gonna be on board as he finishes off the tier 3. Now Barracks under siege. Loda does not have an ultimate for 5, so call down not available. Barracks now under attack, and there is just nothing slowing this axe thrower around, or slowing him down rather. Backdoor protection, that will slow him down. The mid lane's been pushed out. That's actually unfortunate for the Radiant. This could have been Barracks, but I don't think they'll have the damage to finish it off, and Era will just...
Oh, Mickey might be going down here. Again. Oh my god, the first hit bash.
Oh, this poor Jug. Tries to spin into the trees, but the Troll will chase him down.
You're infuriating the fans. I know you don't cast Alliance a lot, and it's McKay. Thank you. MK. Just go with MK.
Well, Loda is in a lot of trouble. He BKBs, but it doesn't do too much. There isn't enough follow-up to finish him off. Pablo jumps forward, gets fingered, survives through it pretty well, still has some stick charges. Call down repels them some, but I think Insania will die. He gets denied by Boxy, so that's cute, but the buyback now. Jug's still dead for 30. Remember, his buyback is still on cooldown. Tier 3 mid getting shredded by Era. They will have some respect for the upcoming
Jug. My god, the cast hit Magnuson came up with a blink skewer, and he gets punched way back up there.
That's kind of
that looks pretty funny.
Got the skewer off, but still Era. He jumps in. He's got the Satanic now, so he has another reset.
He cast RP!
Not in the inventory. Come on, can we get the RP, Boxy? No. Oh, I guess he did use it.
No, that was it. That was the RP.
I didn't even see it. They dived the well.
It finally happened.
Dude, that was really a slaughter.
A complete another beatdown.